Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. That's right, today's video, or tonight's video actually, is going to be on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Basically, I did a supply drop opening because there was this special deal with the big box bundle. I opened some DLC weapons and I asked the live stream chat in the comment section saying would you guys like to see some more overpowered class setups and stuff for these new weapons, and everyone seemed to love and bounce at that idea. So if you guys really do enjoy these Black Ops 3 episodes still, I would appreciate if you guys could let me know by A, dropping a comment, and B, dropping a like on this video. If I see, 3,000 likes, which we'll go for, then I will know definitely Black Ops 3 is a game that is still popping and a lot of you guys still want to see. So 3,000 likes will be the goal for today. Let's go for that and let's get right into this. So this weapon came out probably a few months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and what it is it is the DIY, which stands for Do It Yourself 11 Renovator. Now what this weapon is it's a full auto nail gun. Finish the job with this slow firing, hard hitting projectile weapon. So essentially what it is, it's an SMG, but it shoots nail gun projectiles. So the bullets are actually projectiles which are flying. You can see them flying through. You can see when you shoot at a wall, you're actually shooting nail guns, or you're actually shooting nails obviously with this nail gun. And this gun is pretty cool. A common basically thing that they do is with a lot of these weapons in Black Ops 3, a lot of the new DLC weapons, they all have some sort of gimmick in it, whether it's like the new LV8 Basilisk, which I unlocked as well. That one, every time you go to pull the trigger, it takes a split second before the gun starts to shoot, which I find that kind of annoying and kind of dumb. And then obviously a bunch of the other new, futuristic guns they put in DLC have a bunch of gimmicks. This gun doesn't really have a gimmick except for the fact that it's a nail gun, but when you're playing with this gun, it just feels like a deadly SMG, and this gun actually is really, really good, and it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and I was having a lot of fun with this thing. I even get a nuclear in this gameplay, and then the second gameplay go off as well, and in these gameplays, I didn't even have the proper class setup because obviously when you unlock it, it's level 1, I had to rank it up. So some of these gameplays, I think I was just using no attachments, one I was just using quick draw, but I did design the ultimate overpowered class setup for this gun and what's going to make this gun really, really, really poppin', and I'll throw that class setup up on the screen right now and we will talk about it. So first off, I have of course the Renovator, and as far as attachments, I run 2 attachments on this gun. I tested it out with grip. It didn't seem to make that much of a difference. This gun doesn't have too much recoil. It's really made for close range SMG style. The recoil really isn't an issue. So the 2 attachments that I find that you will need on this gun is going to be quick draw, because quick draw is just a general super helpful attachment. And if you guys know me and you know my class steps, you know how much I really do like quick draw and how much I put it on and use it on pretty much every single class, especially SMGs and even on most assault rifle classes if you have that slot available. And my second attachment is going to be extended mags, basically for the fact that I have 25 bullets with this, which is a little bit low. It is a slow firing, hard hitting gun, so you won't run into issues with ammo too often, especially since the reload time is really fast as well, which I don't find the need for fast mags because of that. And that's why I decided just to throw on extended mags. Now, where this gun really comes in handy as because you don't need that many attachments, you have a lot of space for perks. And as far as the perks, I like to run the Afterburner as well as Flak Jacket. I like Afterburner so I'm able to jump around and stay active with an SMG playstyle. And then I like to run Fast Hands as well as Scavenger. If you guys, I haven't done an episode of this in a while, so I'll talk a bit about why Fast Hands is good in this game, because a lot of people think Fast Hands is just for swapping weapons, which it is, but Fast Hands also allows you to aim down sights, or not even aim down sights, but have your gun up and ready to shoot, whether it's aim down sights or whether it's hip fire, a lot faster coming out of a sprint. And of course, if you're rushing around with an SMG, you're going to be coming out of sprints a lot, and you're going to need something like that. And then Scavenger, of course, just so I can pick up some more nails on the ground. I guess your bullet packs would just be nails with this gun, and pick those up. As far as my third perk, this one I only have one third perk here, so of course the debate is between Tactical Mask and between Blast Suppressor. I tend to jump around a lot with this gun, and that's why I just rock with the Blast Suppressor. Similar to in Infinite Warfare, I'm used to the gun, or when you jump around, it doesn't show it on the map in Infinite Warfare. It can be be heard slightly, but back on Black Ops 3, it actually would show on the map every time you would jump around if you didn't have blast suppressor, and that's why I chose to rock with the blast suppressor on this one. Of course, that can be mixed out for tactical mask or whatever you guys want, and this gun is very, very powerful. Now, a common theme with these DLC weapons is they tend to make them a bit weaker. I think for the fact that they don't want people complaining that the guns are pay to win or that they give you too much of an advantage, which I don't really see the point in that, because people are always going to complain about DLC weapons, especially when they're through their supply drop system. I think I get my nuclear up here in a second, which definitely shows that, you know, I get a lot of kills in this game. I think I get 71 to 9 and then 72 to 9 in the second gameplay, but most of those kills are, I mean, a lot of them are from kill streaks, but of course to get a nuclear you have to get 30 kills with your gun in a row, which is essentially a nuclear in this game is 100% the same as a Juggernaut in Infinite Warfare. In Infinite Warfare, Juggernauts used to just be like the Vicious Medal in Advanced Warfare, where your kill streaks would count, but they changed it, so a Juggernaut medal in Infinite Warfare is essentially just a nuclear in this game, a 30 gun streak with any gun, and that's what I was able to get here, which definitely shows the power of this gun, and I think it really does play well on these certain maps. But like I was saying, they tend to make the DLC weapons a little bit weaker, which this one I find it's not really that weak. It has its strengths and it has its weaknesses, and the power of this gun is 100% the strength, and the fire rate is 100% the weakness, or I guess you could say the fire rate and the size of the magazine, stuff like that, as well as the iron sights. I bet you a lot of people won't like the iron sights on this gun. However, I personally don't mind it. This gun also has a pretty decent hipfire, and it was pretty exciting and pretty fun to play some Black Ops 3 today. I actually was not expecting to get a nuclear, and I was pretty excited when I did get it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of this series on how to make weapons overpowered. Of course, this is something that it has to do with class setups, and I think that for Infinite Warfare, I have an idea for what I'm going to have to do. Like, I'm going to have a series that comes out in probably like a few months, and it's just going to be everything you guys will need to know about making guns overpowered in that game. But as far as Black Ops 3, I've done every single gun through there, every single gun that's important, you know, the big powerhouse guns, the SMGs, assault rifles, LMGs, on how to make them overpowered. But I still have a few DLC weapons to get as well. If you guys want to see me make these DLC weapons or earn dark matter for these DLC weapons, you guys can let me know that in the comment section down below. I'll leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay because it is pretty exciting and some good live action gameplay. Hope you guys did enjoy this. Like I said, let me know if you guys want to see more Black Ops 3 by smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Have a great night. I recommend you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and that's about it, guys. Subscribe for Cookie and Don't Lookie, and I'm out. Peace.